At the party, my husband loudly announced, "Just so you all know, we're in an open relationship now." At the party, my husband loudly announced, "Just so you all know, we're in an open relationship now." The music cut. Someone laughed too late. Someone else dropped a fork. 20 faces turned toward me like I was part of the decor he'd decided to rearrange. I stayed where I was, back against the counter, glass steady in my hand. He waited. I could tell. He wanted the flinch, the scramble, the whisper. I didn't give him any of it. "So brave," someone said, clapping once. He smiled wider, basking. "Right? We're just being honest." I met his eyes, calm. Since when? A ripple moved through the room. He waved it off, already talking over me. "Don't make it weird." I nodded, like I agreed, like I always had. Then I turned slightly, just enough for the couch to be in my line of sight. "Mark," I said evenly, "are you still free tonight?" A few people inhaled at the same time. Mark looked up, surprised. Then he smiled. "I am." My husband laughed, sharp. "Very funny." "Not a joke," I said. "You said open. I'm listening." That's when his grin slipped. Just a crack. Enough. I set my empty glass down and pulled my phone from my pocket. Not to text, to check something. My thumb moved once, a quiet tap. No one noticed, except him. He leaned forward, squinting. "What are you doing?" "Nothing," I said. "Yet." We stood there while the party tried to recover. Music creeping back, voices too loud, eyes darting. He pulled me aside, fingers tight on my wrist. "You're embarrassing me." I looked at his hand, then back at his face. "You did that part yourself." Inside, my phone buzzed. A notification I'd been waiting on all week. The landlord's email. Subject line: "Lease amendment. Confirmation required." I didn't open it. I just slid the phone back into my pocket. He whispered, "This ends when I say it does." I smiled, small. "No, it ends when the room stops watching." Someone nearby pretended not to hear. Someone else definitely did. He went to the bar to perform damage control. I stayed put. Mark drifted closer, voice low. "You okay?" "I will be," I said. "Give me 5 minutes." My husband raised a toast from across the room. "To freedom." I raised nothing. I felt the shift instead, subtle, electric, when his phone lit up and his face changed, color draining, jaw locking. He checked it again, then again. "What's wrong?" someone asked. He didn't answer. He was staring at me now. I took my phone out and finally opened the email. Scrolled once. Then I pressed confirm. His glass tipped, wine spilling onto the rug. He didn't notice. "Did you—" "I told you," I said, already turning away. "Not yet." The music stopped again, this time for real. Phones came out. Whispers multiplied. He stood frozen in the middle of the room while I walked toward the door, with Mark beside me. Behind us, someone said his name. Another voice said mine. And then his phone rang, his mother's ringtone, sharp and urgent. I didn't look back. The lock was about to change.